It's Monday, the 9th of June 2025. Welcome to the 84th edition of the Entrepreneur series. In our video today, we take a look at how Africa's FinTech Mavericks built billion-dollar empires, and what you can learn from them. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's jump right in. Introduction: Africa's FinTech Gold Rush. Picture this, a continent where 60% of adults had no bank account just a decade ago, now leading the world in mobile money innovation. Where startups like Flutterwave and Chipper Cash defy Silicon Valley giants, turning overlooked challenges into billion-dollar opportunities. This is the story of Africa's FinTech revolution, a saga of audacious founders, impossible odds, and lessons for the next generation of disruptors. Their journeys, marked by audacity, setbacks, and breakthroughs, reveal how Africa's financial landscape was reshaped.
The unlikely heroes who rewrote Africa's financial rules. Teo Oviosu, Pega, the man who bet on Nigeria's and banked. Teo Oviosu was working at Cisco in California when he noticed a glaring disparity. While Silicon Valley buzzed with digital innovation, his home country, Nigeria, struggled with basic financial access. In 2009, over 60% of Nigerians were unbanked, relying on cash transactions that were slow, risky, and inefficient. Oviosu left his lucrative job in the United States of America and returned to Nigeria, determined to build a mobile payments solution. The problem: in 2009, Nigeria was a cash jungle. Sending money meant risky handoffs or standing in bank lines for hours. The lightbulb moment: Teo Oviosu, a Cisco executive in California, saw his family struggle with remittances. Why can't sending money be as easy as texting? The grind: quit his Silicon Valley job to build Pega, a mobile payments system for feature phones. Fought regulators who didn't believe in digital money. Built an army of 25,000 street agents to onboard market traders. The win: today, Pega moves $2 billion yearly for 21 million users. Lesson: if the system doesn't work, build a new one, even if you have to train an entire country to use it. Key insight: Oviosu's journey underscores the importance of local adaptation. While global giants like PayPal focused on card-based systems, Pega succeeded by tailoring solutions to Africa's realities: USSD, cash-based agents, and trust building in informal markets. Alagbenga Agbola, Flutterwave, the engineer who outsmarted PayPal. Alagbenga GB Agbola, a software engineer who had worked at PayPal and Google, noticed a frustrating gap: African businesses struggled to accept digital payments, especially across borders. International payment gateways like Stripe didn't support most African currencies, forcing entrepreneurs to rely on expensive workarounds. The problem: African freelancers and businesses couldn't get paid globally. PayPal ignored them, banks charged extortionate fees. The lightbulb moment: GB Agbola, a Nigerian tech whiz at PayPal, thought, what if we strip out the bureaucracy and just let money flow? The grind: maxed out credit cards to build Flutterwave's first prototype. Convinced skeptical merchants with a Davido concert ticket sale, processing millions in minutes. Turned every no from investors into fuel. The win: Flutterwave now powers Uber, Shopify, and Netflix in Africa. Valuation: $3 billion. Lesson: the best ideas offend the old system. Let them laugh, then out-execute them. Key insight: Agbola's success lay in solving a B2B pain point. While many fintechs focused on consumers, Flutterwave empowered businesses first, creating a ripple effect across the ecosystem.
Ham Saranjoji, Chipper Cash, the underdog who made remittances free. Ham Saranjoji, a Ugandan immigrant in the US, experienced firsthand how expensive and slow it was to send money back home. Traditional remittance channels like Western Union charged up to 10% in fees, while mobile money services were fragmented. The struggle: in 2018, Saranjoji and Ghanaian co-founder Majid Mujald launched Chipper Cash, a zero-fee P2P payment app. Early challenges included liquidity management, balancing currencies across multiple African countries. Regulatory battles: some governments initially saw them as a threat to local banks. Scaling trust, users were hesitant to adopt a new, unregulated platform. The problem: sending $200 to Uganda cost $20 in fees. Families lost billions to middlemen. The lightbulb moment: Pam, a Ugandan in the US, watched his roommate cry after Western Union took 10% of her salary. This is robbery. The grind. Bootstrapped Chipper Cash with his co-founder savings. Governments threatened shutdowns: "You're killing our banks." Grew 100% organically, users referred friends for free airtime. The win: Chipper hit $2.2 billion valuation before turning 30. Lesson: the bigger the pain, the bigger the opportunity. Attack inefficiency like a rebel. Key insight: Chipper Cash proved that a seamless user experience beats incumbents. While banks and telcos imposed fees and delays, Chipper's instant, free transfers won over a generation of digital natives. The common threads in their journeys. Identifying a pain point, each founder solved a problem they personally experienced. Resilience against skepticism: investors, regulators, and consumers initially doubted them. Localized solutions: they adapted tech to Africa's infrastructure, USSD, mobile-first, agent networks. Strategic scaling: they expanded carefully, Pega in Nigeria first, Flutterwave with businesses, Chipper via referrals. The three giant problems African FinTech solved. Keycap 1: financial apartheid, M-Pesa, Pega, brought banking to 100M plus unbanked Africans. Keycap 2: remittance robbery, Chipper, Wave, slashed fees from 10% to near zero. Keycap 3: business blood flow, Flutterwave, Paystack, made it easy for SMEs to get paid globally.
The next frontier: AI and Africa's unfinished fintech revolution. AI credit scoring, branch, fair money, lending to those with no credit history. Blockchain remittances, cutting forex losses for diaspora billions. Neobank takeover, Kuda, Eversend are replacing clunky legacy banks. For aspiring founders, the playbook is clear. Find a daily frustration, like standing in bank queues. Build for mobile-first, offline-ready users. Scale with virality, referrals, social trust. Regulators will resist, outlast them. Final word: the future is being built now. Africa's fintech revolution proves something radical: the best ideas don't come from polished boardrooms, they're born in the streets, in frustration, in the refusal to accept how things are. The next unicorn? It might be the founder watching this video series right now, scribbling an idea on a napkin. These stories are not just about financial success, they're blueprints for the next wave of African fintech innovators. Your move: what financial injustice will you dismantle? If you have enjoyed watching this video, share it with a future founder. Quote of the week: fintech is the bridge between traditional finance and the digital economy. Arvind Sankaran.